It worked before. I hope I can do it again. Joshua, what's going on here?
Ryan, I can't telepathize at this exact moment. I'm operating on a boy.
Boy, Little Demon is a lemur.
A lemur? I knew such a smart guy could never be human. Well, it turns out the paddle slipped out of the other guy's hands, flew off and got stuck in this poor thing's teeth. It was a tragic scene, but luckily I was on hand. This kid brought me a couple of packages filled with molar repair gadgets, so here I am trying to remove the paddle.
Oh, you're familiar with dentistry?
Not a thing. But we geniuses take advantage of our inquiring minds. Listen, you go out in the neighborhood and play, and let us pros get down to work.
He needs to be banned from entering any wildlife preserves. Let's hope Joshua's completed that advanced paddle removal on Little Demon.
And it may sound gross, but it saved my life when the toilet was busy, cause I placed my derriere through the amoeba and into the next toilet over. Unless...
Joshua.
Jeez, don't rush me! I'm finishing already! So anyway, Alpha says that...
Wait, just answer one question.
Okay! What a pain in the neck!
How did Little Demon's operation go?
Joshua never messes up, Brian. The paddle removal was a major success. Actually, I hardly even used the molar repair instruments. But I implemented the 5-stage batch-up technique and pulled in his silver cord before it snapped.
Are you sure he's okay now?
Do you doubt my work? That guy's right in the hut, playing with that bread to see who can pull harder on a rope. With their mouths, of course.
The poor devil screamed bloody murder. Did you anesthetize him?
Not at first, but the guy was shuddering all over the operating table. So we made them drink 2 bottles of rum. Boy, did the little primate swig that down fast. I get the feeling he's been around the block. His rum goggles got so thick he passed out till the end of the surgery.
It takes all kinds. Did you lend me the dental instruments you used on Little Demon?
I would, but you know how weak my telepathy is when I try to work with material objects.
I could never do it, but you're a genius. I bet if you concentrate hard enough and throw the instrument straight up, you'll break the time-space continuum barrier and I'll catch him.
I see you're getting to know me. Well, I'll try to make you happy. Which do you want? The probes or the removers?
Probes?
Okay, catch. Here they come.
Shoot the glove! Chapman even warned me. I find an amazing way out of this camp and my invention gets messed up before I can even use it. At least I got my hands on these dental torture tools, which I plan to take full advantage of. Without a glove, there's no way to open the amoeba. So, I'm basically shafted. Well, the truth is, the points are still there, and they won't disappear till I leave this room. I could escape this minute, but I can't leave without Gina. Ah, forget it. Maybe I can find some other way out. They're surely used to lift up the platform. I'm not gonna get far. The machinery isn't turned on. Why not? Since I have no key, I can see how my lock-picking skills are coming along. Bingo! It looks like it's not going up any further. It must be a 50-foot drop. It seems to be hollow inside. Doesn't seem too hard considering the increase in my skill set throughout this adventure. Huh. Seems like the archaeologist's budget ran out for lighting in here. Or maybe they just installed the motorized platform right before the soldiers got here, and they didn't even have time to take a trip up here. Hey look, it's Humpty Dumpty, the talking egg from Alice in Wonderland. Oh no, it's just another boring old skeleton crushed by a rock. The way he looks with all that dust, he must have gotten here 50 years ago. A hat? A whip? Well, one thing's obvious. The poor stiff was not a very good archaeologist. The strap is caught under that big ball. I don't know if I could get it out of there. But it's such an antique, it's probably useless anyway. What I will do is search inside to find something special. Bottle full of dust. Let's read the pretty label. Stenchazole, because everybody hates snakes. Sounds like a home consumer club special. Let's read on. Genuine miraculous stenchazole with a formula based on the age-old recipe created by legendary Dr. Jimmy Snake Slayer Canyon. The enhanced formula contains 13% more anhydrous sulfur and sulfuric acid, potent noxious odor stabilizers. Therefore, the pestilence from just one bottle of genuine stenchazole keeps your home free of reptile invaders for weeks on end. Purchase now to obtain the vermin repellent recommended by the Royal Agglomeration of Adventure Seekers and the Kensingtonshire Homemakers Union. Not available in shops. Warning: once open, do not breathe at a distance of under 100 feet. Extremely malodorous vapors may cause irreversible damage to some users' olfactory glands. It must be a good one, because he kept a firm grip on it. It's actually in quite good shape. Hope it's luckier to me than it was to him. It's so old it might fall apart if I touch it. It'd make a great swing. Sure, let's see where it leads to. I can't wait for one of those huge rolling balls to appear and smash me up against my hat-wearing friend. I'll have to take it slow. It's pitch black in here. There seems to be a little light over there. Well, only an optimist would be excited about this much light, so I guess I'll pretend I am one.
Tarantula!
I hear voices.
Did you come for John Doe's clothing?
No, I'll send someone later to take it to the lab. Right now, the scientists are too busy with the Trantonites he brought us. Have those dumb items he ordered been delivered?
A while ago. As soon as they were taken to him, he put on the soccer uniform, drank 2 cans of onion soup, and lay down to watch a TV movie. It was quite a disgusting scene. What about Pignon?
I didn't want him to see me. He thinks I'm watching him like a hawk through the surveillance camera. It's better this way. I need results, and I don't want him losing focus for a second.
Something doesn't add up, Nathan. If what you want is NG0, why didn't you make Doe bring it, instead of those rocks?
Trantonites, doll. I wanted our contact to be someone else. But Doe is really just the chef, and it would have created suspicion if he droned around the NG0. That's why I thought of the Trantonites. Simon said they weren't controlled by any security systems. Some poppycock about how Trantor, its inhabitants, and Trantonite are all the same being. Their existence therefore depends on those rock things, which none of them would even think of damaging.
Except for Doe, right?
These 40 years in the service have taught me the world's full of embittered sourpusses, and it ain't hard to turn them into traitors. Finding Doe was just a matter of time, just like now. Ha! As soon as Pignon activates the amoeba, we'll go in through the NG0. Without their Trantonite, they'll be so weak we can mow them down. And then...
Then what? You'll do as with Doe? You'd betray your own people and act behind the president's back?
Negative. I'll protect him from himself. I'll clean things up and get rid of the sissies who are using him. Wimpy hamburger-devouring civilians who don't have the balls to grab a machete and cut the bull's head off. What the heck? This country was founded by generals, by soldiers.
Calm down, little soldier. I'm with you. As long as you keep paying me what we agreed, that is.
Tarantula, I got some news. We think that spy is around here, in the camp. The signal ain't clear, but we're trying to zero in on him.
Damn that two-bit civilian.
Mobilize everyone. Let no one sleep until we catch him.
Ha! He's walked into the wolf's den. No doubt about it. He's in cahoots with that parachute girl.
Gina!
So don't repeat the same mistake as this morning.
She jumped out over the lake. She had to be eliminated.
She should have been captured and interrogated.
Well, you can just forget about her. The underwater camera recorded footage of the girl sinking to the lake bottom. She's not talking to anyone anymore.
No, it can't be. Gina can't be dead. No way. My experience tells me she isn't so easy to get rid of. She got shot by some mafia thugs and managed to escape, and I myself ran over her with my car on accident. And once again she escaped the grips of death. She even fell into a really deep well, and she hardly scraped her leg. And now, maybe I'm wishing on a star here, but Joshua says that the alien spacecraft is at the bottom of the lake. And considering the way things stand, maybe what he said is true. It seems nuts, but I think my only way out is to help him find Professor Simon. Gina doesn't deserve for me to give up. I'll have to act carefully, however. If I heard things right, they think I'm a spy and they're hot on my trail.
And don't mess up again, doll.
Don't be afraid of him, my little pretties. The day I grow tired of him, you'll see. Oh, you're all so lovely. Angelina, Augustina, Andrina, Agrippina, Alexandrina, Alphonsina, and Adelina. You, where is Adelina?
I don't know anyone named Adelina.
Amateurs. I stop for 1 second to speak with the Colonel and you lose a 20-inch long tarantula? Oh, poor Adelina.
It was 13's fault.
Hey, I didn't do nothing wrong. 18 did it.
Liar, it was 17.
It was...
You, for instance.
She almost sucked him dry, but she hardly even scratched the dude.
I could see it coming. I told you those finely manicured nails contain a paralyzing venom underneath.
1, do you copy? Forget about that food for my pretties. I just came across 180 pounds of feed, but it's too fresh for their weak stomachs. You know what to do.
Hey, I thought spiders ate insects.
Normally they do, but these have been raised on decomposed flesh. The worse it smells, the better.
Silence, or you will be accompanying 17.
That's the girl I almost ran into the first time I
Any
came
further
into the
news
camp.
about the
Who'd have
spy?
guessed she's a grade A psychopath? I better hurry up
see
and
you later,
escape
Bob.
through the amoeba, or I may not live to tell this whole story. This must be the Tiki Temple everyone keeps mentioning, though. What I don't get is what the heck that huge metal arena is for. With that circular structure and the size, it almost looks like a coliseum. And it's surrounded by men in black like the ones from before. So something important must be hidden inside. Probably that John Doe. I wonder who that guy is. This is all so weird.
Moron. We must never reveal our true names.
13. Hey! It looks like it has clothes in it. A uniform, perhaps? Not very discreet, by the way. This may just be a coincidence.
Excellent.
But the palms of those gloves remind me of the palms of those catalyzing gloves I wrecked.
Alexandrina, hello.
It's filled with Tarantula's cute little pets.
There were only 12. Now keep quiet.
They're watching it too closely for it to be something unimportant. So it couldn't be anything less than the mess
I'll
hall.
see you later, one.
None of them really look like
You will be
soldiers.
accompanying 17.
No, they might catch me. No, to do that, I'd have to get closer to the opening. I don't think I'll ever wear it, but why not? Ah! Holy tarantula as big as a cow! She has the typical face of someone named Adelina. This bag is so strong, I'd be surprised if the tarantula could gnaw its way out. Well, if I do this right, it won't even come in contact with my fingers. Let's hope she's still asleep. Got her! Those holes I made with the probe should keep Adelina from suffocating.
Have you finished, number 1?
Yes, Tarantula. I'll take the bits and pieces up to the roof. With all this sun, they should be ready in just a few days.
Remember, it has to smell truly vile in order for my pretties to devour it like gluttons. They're just particular that way. And remember, once you find that spy, get everyone looking for Adelina.
Yes, ma'am. Tarantula.
Did you hear that, my pretties? You'll soon get a waft of that pungent odor that drives you mad. And then you'll have a true feast. You'll just have to be patient a little bit longer.
So what?
Good Lord.
Her stage name is a bit weird, but I guess it makes sense now that I've seen her pets.
Hello, my lovely.
Since we're all wearing uniforms...
Of course, the spider will run out, Tarantula will follow it, and I can go grab the glove. Wait,
Don't
what am I
worry about
saying?
Adelina.
How could I be
She'll
sure
show
the
us
spider won't
soon.
make a beeline for the terrarium?
Behave.
Darn,
Stop
I'd better
biting
forget it.
Augustina.
Impossible.
Let's hope the old rule that everything that goes up must come down works as always. It leads to a...
Hey, I'm sticking with number 13. Screw superstitions.
Cool.
I think
But
there's someone there.
Did you know you're the 13th guy to be called 13?
And, what happened to the other 12, if I may ask?
Great idea. If I put the bottle in the right spot, I can get that aromatic rotten beef smell to drift over to the Tiki Temple.
Yes. You saw what happened to 17.
Oh, God, I have to ask
I won't be able to
What
get
did-
beyond this point without being caught. Okay, I'll open the bottle and hide it inside this crack. Crap!
Typical. That's what the other 12 did.
Okay, forget I said anything.
This bottle's so old, I can twist it open. I'll have to put the creative juices to work. Yeah, that one on the right will help me get some leverage to twist off the lid. Oh man, disgusting. For once, an advertising slogan that doesn't lie. This could raise the dead. If I hadn't closed the lid right away, it would have knocked me out. So now that I managed to open that thing, it's time to put my plan to the test. Perfect. Nobody saw me.
Hey, what's that stench? Ugh, it's revolting.
Yeah. If you even hint it was me, I'll pound you on the head.
Hilarious. The smell made it all the way to the temple. It's working. Sure, that plan should work, and Adelina will run in the right direction. Even I can smell where that icky stench is all emanating from. Let's just cross our fingers and hope everything works out. Come on, Adelina. Use that keen sense of smell and head for that aromatic delight.
Hey, a spider!
Adelina! Stop her!
Yikes! She crawled into that hole.
Move out of my way, you amateurs!
Now's the time. I better hurry if I don't want those goons to catch me down there.
Adelina, my lovely...
The right glove is the one I want. Good. Now, wait, I heard something. It's Quartzmeyer.
Tarantula, is Pignon here?
No, what's got your gun all cocked, soldier boy? You're not jealous of a scientist.
Pipe down. It was that damn spy disguised as Pignon. He messed up the security camera and escaped.
What spy?
I thought his face looked familiar.
Of course, now it makes sense. A while back, my men told me that the spy was here inside the ruins according to the signal. I couldn't imagine such a system breach, so I told him to fix the locator system.
So, if he's not in here, he must be in the other room. Come on, doll. Let's go swat him.
Damn, they caught me.
Hey, wait! My twin! Action! Finally, I get a piece of the action!
Talk about bad luck. Right when I get the glove to escape, they find me out. If only I knew what that locator was made of, and how they managed to find me. Anyway, I have to get my neck out of here before it's rung. No, the right glove is good enough. No, I can see from here well enough. Yeah, not a bad idea. Maybe I can overhear the info I need to escape. I've gotta hurry and keep those men in black from seeing me. I think that wheel-like thing next to the antenna is used to change the channel. Unless it's a walkie canteen, which I've also seen on the market.
You hear me, boy? If you come out now, we'll spare your life.
You're such a wimp, Nathan.
Now, you don't think I was gonna honor that promise, do you?
I need to kill someone already.
Not a bad idea, but I won't be able to put it into
When I'm
practice
through with him, his
unless
own
I can
mother
distract
won't
those
recognize
annoying persons down below. Hey, wait. If I remember right, O'Connor said he would be on Channel 5. If I call him on the walkie-talkie and get him confused enough, maybe he could do the distracting. It's a little convoluted, but it can't hurt to try. O'Connor, do you copy?
Gosh, Caddy, you are one royal pain.
Soldier O'Connor, it's me, Colonel Basco, your intelligence service examiner.
Oh, sorry, sir. I thought you were a moron.
Whatever. I just wanted to say you've passed all of the test stages satisfactorily, except the most important one.
Oh, man, I meant this moron friend of mine, sir.
Just listen. You are to enter into the ruins screaming. My colonel, Professor Pignon, has run off toward the lake.
I'll hop to it, my colonel.
Run, soldier, run!
Where in tarnation's he gone?
Calm down, Nathan. He'll turn up sooner or later.
Pignon has run to the lake, my colonel.
Follow me.
Down we go.
Wait, I heard something.
Come on, come on, come on! Run, Joshua!
Hey, what's the big rush?
Joshua! Hold on tight! Stop! So where does Simon live?
Alaska!
Alaska?
They're getting away, my lady. I'm real sorry.
You won't be for long.
Brian, if anyone else were telling me this, I'd never believe it.
Me neither, Sushi. The whole part about the amoeba is astounding.
No, I was talking about Joshua. How could he be such a klutz?
Sometime I'll tell you about the mess he made in our room.
In your room?
Yeah, when we left Mala, we passed by the hut I'd rented with Gina. I didn't have a cent on me since the plane crash, and I needed to pick up some money and clothes for the trip to Alaska.
By plane again, I suppose?
Only as far as Anchorage. Then we hopped on a train to Fairbanks, and after that a bus to Sicily, where this nice man offered to take us as close to our final destination as he could on his snowplow.
And you finally met Professor Simon.
We still had to walk a ways through a snowy no-man's land, but that wasn't our final challenge. Even worse was that Joshua was starving. His voracious appetite almost put an end to our little adventure. We were looking at the doors of Simon's house when...
I'm famished.
We're almost there. Professor Simon will give us something to eat. Thank goodness we made it. The sun's going down.
These berries look delicious.
Who is it?
Hello, my name's Brian Basco. I need to speak with Professor Simon.
The man who knows does not speak.
What? Excuse me, are you James Simon? Please, listen. I have a very important message for you.
Not interested.
Hey! I think I forgot to mention, you have to say a password before I let you in.
A password? Of course you didn't say anything. Let's see. What could that darn password be? And quit eating those berries. They could be poisonous. Hey, leave that alone. Tell me the password once and for all.
You see, Professor Simon will say who knows what about the man who knows. And you have to answer him. Yes, you must tell him. Oh dear, I'm feeling dizzy.
I knew those berries would make you feel sick. Come on, just make a bit of an effort to remember the password and you'll be able to recover inside the professor's house.
I believe it was something like... Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't remember.
It's all right, calm down. When we were coming up here, I saw a shelter by a lake. We'll go up there, and I'm sure you'll remember that password after a bit of rest. Come on, I'll help you. Joshua, the fire is already lit. You rest and try to get over this as fast as possible. You've got to remember that darn password. Maybe you should try to do something about this. Who knows how long it'll take Joshua to recover. If I insist, maybe Professor Simon will let me into his house. By the way, when we were walking down to the shelter, we saw a pretty strange guy. He was wearing this humongous fur coat and taking pictures or something.